Sanam Neo-Natives, hope y'all are having a great week full of fun and excitement and laughter. Today I just wanted to briefly discuss something I've been thinking about recently, which has been really interesting. I'm sure other people have, voiced this before too, but, I was just thinking about it today and wanted to make this video about how every religion will eventually self-destruct because it contains within itself the mechanism to do that, and it's always inevitable because anything that's created contains the seed of its opposite. And sometimes that seed manifests right away. Other times it is a gradual process for it to emerge, the opposite force to emerge. But it comes intrinsically from within that system, created by that system. So for the sake of this short, brief, video discussion, I will use the analogy of Christianity. All religions, it's in there, but this is the easiest one because, a lot of people potentially would be able to connect to it. So like I said, anything created contains the seed of its opposite, which sometimes sprouts immediately. It can, and other times takes a while for it to grow and develop, and then destroy the thing which produced it in the first place. Okay, so that being said, in Christianity, if Christianity is created, taking this concept of the seed of its opposite being in there, Christianity, the creation of that, also simultaneously creates its opposite, which is Satanism. For the sake of this discussion, we'll use that term, Satanism. And my argument is that system has been created by the very thing that was its opposite to begin with. So in effect, destroying itself once its usefulness is done, making way for the next thing. So to keep going down this analogy, shall we say, creating a Christ or Savior within that system of Christianity also creates the Antichrist as well. So I guess what I'm saying is that really Satanism, Christianity, and Satanism and Christ and the Antichrist are all in the same system, which is under the name Christianity, in the way that I'm breaking this down. Okay, you can look at it or break it down psychologically any way you want to, but this is the way that for this discussion, this thought exercise, if you will. So anyway, so from within Christianity, the Antichrist will emerge. It has to, from within its own system, in order to bring itself down and destroy itself. Because when it was initiated, the seed of that is created as well, and it's just the mechanism of how that kind of thing works, or at least the way I'm subjectively, viewing it for this discussion. Anyway, it's an interesting psychological thought experiment, and so yeah. So think about this. So all religions will eventually self-destruct through this own intrinsic mechanism built in to itself. All right. So, moving on from that, if you're not already checked out already, there's a meditation that you can do that has been uh, taught, where you meditate on two things that seemingly contradict each other. So, for example, a typical one people do is meditating on existence, okay, the concept of existence for a while, and then you switch over and meditate on the reality of non-existence, okay, and then you meditate on meditate on the reality that both exist simultaneously. That both exist. Okay? So you do that. And then the last part is to meditate on the absence of both. And yeah. See if anything interesting comes up or not, whatever. If you want to share discussions on these things, you can always leave comments below or whatever, and share your experiences. I'm always interested in hearing other people's experiences with this kind of thing, and just foster discussions about certain interesting ideas and stuff. All right, just wanted to say that. All right, love you guys.